Hey guys, this is Adrian from The Spike. Here we have Chronicle after their 2-1 loss to PaperX in the upper bracket of Masters London.
Mhm.
So, Chronicle, PaperX are obviously a very familiar opponent here. You played multiple times on Fnatic. Last time you played against them, you won in Champs. Just kind of wondering, like, what kind of angle did you bring to the team this time, with so much experience against such a formidable team as PaperX?
I mean, it's really hard to bring some of the experience against it. It's something that you have to experience yourself.
Hmm.
It's like just one thing, maybe playing on pracs against them, or even like saying to people like how it was like when you played against them. But like, and also like, why would you say something that was kind of 1 year ago, basically? Like they could have changed everything 10,000 times.
Yeah. Do you think they
Uh,
changed anything?
I mean, I would say yes. At the same time, they're still playing in their style, kind of. Like they changed a decent chunk amount of stuff. Like they play kind of now in a more mixed. Like I don't know. Like it's kind of you can say that they have kind of structure, but at the same time, it feels like they're still like doing their stuff that they were doing before.
Hmm.
Like it's hard to explain, but they have a pretty good balance right now.
Yeah. So would you like say that the loss was more, to do with like them just running you down, or like what was
Nah,
that like kind of
I
like
think the
overall?
current loss was just again like as you said about the experience. It's something that
Hmm.
like people didn't experience and they couldn't really find themselves, like
Yeah.
how to actually make their role,
Yeah.
like how they will perform, and like basically they couldn't really do their roles properly because of that. Like, but I mean it's okay. Sometimes happens.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Like it's just the only hope right now, obviously, that like we will fully reset. Like we will just stop thinking about it too much and actually focus on the match tomorrow, for example.
Yeah, because obviously this is like your first loss at London, and I mean in the press room just now, like I mean Saya was pretty upset. Like I was just kind of wondering, like as a vet yourself, like as kind of I was talking to Derke how he's like quite like the big brother of the team. So what kind of what do you bring as a vet to the team for like young players like Saya?
For them, I think it's more of a calmness and actually a relaxedness because
Mm.
you have to show that you are relaxed and fully stable, so they will
Yeah,
actually kind of feed from that.
yeah,
In other way, you cannot really teach a person how to react, how to be mentally stable without
mm.
actually showing it on your own example.
Yeah,
Like it's just one thing you saying it, and another thing actually believing in that and doing it.
yeah,
Like if a person trusts you and actually like wants to improve in that direction, he will try to take an example from that and actually do some stuff.
yeah.
You also cannot, as like kind of going forward from that, like you cannot force a player to also kind of learn something like that. Like literally already happened some examples from on this tournament,
Mm.
and for me it's like not a great sign, but something that like okay, I mean I should be more I don't know, maybe chill on that, or maybe more I don't know, not understanding, but maybe not bothered by that.
Yeah, okay.
Like I don't want to be bothered by that and actually focus on doing my role and stuff, because that's I think more important as well, because like people it's like one thing helping newcomers to actually perform well in the tournaments and like doing their job properly, but also it's like my responsibility to do my job as
Mhm.
well. So like that's something that I can do only this
Yeah.
way.
So like time to sum up is just kind of like leading by example in a way.
I mean that's it. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
obviously putting in these words here, but I think just saying it in 3 words doesn't really mean too
Yeah, yeah,
much
you gotta
without
you
like
gotta
actually
actually show
explaining
it.
why. You,
Yeah.
you need to explain first of all why you're doing it, because like again, I just believe that like you cannot really teach people like just by only saying it.
Mm.
It's just something that people should also experience.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of like we talked about like you being like really like
Yeah.
about like showing a lot more calmness, but at the same time, like just throughout this tournament, I'm seeing you like stand up a lot more, like just yelling at the other team a lot more. And that's not something really we really saw you like doing on Fnatic, because obviously that was Bosa's role. So how does that kind of like new transition been for you?
I mean, I don't know. On Fnatic, maybe just people didn't notice, but actually on Grand Finals of against Energy, I was
Yeah, and then
standing up
yeah,
against them.
on the 11-1 pistol. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
did 4K. I just stood up and like we won the game after that. Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, this
So is
stuff
that
is
something
kind of.
you're like leading into a lot more like
Yeah, I mean,
on
I
your
have to
role?
balance out. Like, I cannot just, for example, always stand, because then it will not
Hmm.
feel, I don't know, not
Yeah, yeah,
memorable at least, but
yeah.
also like I don't
Special
know,
for the team.
special for the team. Yeah.
Yeah.
In other ways, I don't know. Like I was and standing up and being calm like most time in many teams in my career, both in Fnatic and Gambit, and
Yeah.
here I'm doing the same. So like I have to like kind of keep an eye on it.
Yeah, and like kind of speaking about like your previous teams, you've been with like Gambit for a while, then you've been with Fnatic for a long time. Now you're with Vitality. I was kind of wondering like how the org's been treating you, and what would winning mean for winning for Vitality mean for you?
I'm scared to say nothing. Like, what will it exactly mean? I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously for orcs, it will be perfect
Yeah.
that like your team is winning. Well,
Yeah.
why you
I
can
guess you want to
actually
win more for
gain
like.
from it. I mean, I don't want to like think even about winning because we're still not in the place to actually say that we're gonna win or something. Because
Okay.
first of all, again, we lost kind of already,
Mm.
so it means like we are not literally the best or something. Like, again, I'm not even thinking about it.
Mm.
Like right now, tomorrow, like I have a match against Foot and that's it. Like basically, there is nothing else to think about.
Yeah.
Like win will be like somewhere there, but right
Yeah.
now, like only that.
Have you always like
Game.
approached tournaments like a game by game mentality then?
Always say every single tournament was like that.
Yeah.
Starting even from Masters Berlin, like I remember my mindset like when we also kind of qualified to champs Berlin like by points. I think we did it because of qualifying to playoffs.
Yeah. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a long time ago. Like I was like, yeah, I mean, we will just see what's gonna happen game by game. I don't really think about getting the trophy, but like it will be fun to get maximum experience and actually show great performance then. And like I think we did pretty well there.
Yeah,
Like
no,
pretty well, for
pretty
sure.
well. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. And like, speaking about your next game against Foot, then like obviously it's a rematch. How are the boys like feeling about it?
Don't know, we didn't speak yet about it again.
Okay.
I mean, obviously we'll discuss it later. From my side, I always try to make them feel like that, like, I mean, losses are happening all the time. Like, you
Yeah.
cannot always win. Like, there is basically zero teams in Valorant, especially that like win consistently.
It's so
like,
hard.
it's impossibly hard. And like, one day you're feeling it, another not. Like, in a matter even in a day, like something might happen, and tomorrow might happen as well. Like, we might lose, but it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like most of the time you wouldn't care about it in like maybe basically in the span of a month.
Yeah.
Like I don't care already about the champs 2025 like after like I don't know 1 week literally. Like even right now I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, I mean they won.
Yeah, so what?
And so what? Like if
we'll win the next game.
if at some point in my career I will just win this tournament, like no one will remember that I lost it this way. Like only like oh my god, but imagine if he would do it like that, maybe then he'll have even more. But who cares?
Yeah,
Who cares
okay.
actually?
No, I respect like just kind of like living in the present, especially like when you talked about like the 2025 like champs loss. Like I respect that, but just kind of one of the final few questions I had was kind of reuniting with Derke. Obviously on map 2 especially, like kind of he was a very key role in like kind of clawing the team back to look competitive against Paper X. Just kind of wondering like what that's been like now that you guys have spent like multiple months together, and anything like new you've learned or like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, having another experienced guy, especially in such an important role that also kind of is favored into current meta, like Duelis obviously are super strong right now, like it's very great, and like I mean, also the guy himself, Derke, obviously just like does a lot in terms of consistency, like and he matured a lot since our days in Fnatic, so like I think he's doing super well, and I mean like nothing else to say honestly.
Yeah, I mean I'm really glad he's just popping off finally. But yeah, I just wanted to end the interview right here. Thank you so much for the interview, and good luck with Foot.
Thank you so much. We'll see.
All right.